Hi, I'm Isla, and I am the assistant editor here at Futurum Careers. At Futurum Careers, we work with academics all over the world to translate their research into open access education resources that can be used by teachers, students, and home educators. We want to help students connect the subjects they are learning with real-life research projects and real-world careers. And we want to help researchers in all fields communicate their research in an accessible and engaging way to a global audience of teenagers. We'd be delighted to win an Open Education Award, as we believe that our range of open access educational resources, including articles, activity sheets, animations, podcasts, and PowerPoints, provide an innovative and engaging way to introduce students and young people to the world of research and to inspire them to pursue a huge range of different careers. We get great testimonials from teachers who use our resources in their classrooms, talking about just how useful the resources are for the teachers themselves, and also how much the students get out of using them in their lessons. So we spoke to a researcher, a secondary school teacher, and some home educated students to ask them what impact Futurum resources had had on them.
As a scientist, I publish my research into scientific journals, so to reach an academic audience. But I think it's very important to try to reach a broader audience, including the public. And because of that, I think it's very important to try to find a way to translate my research into resources that can be appreciated by the broader public to get inspired and be updated with new discoveries.
Why do I like Futurum? Well, there's loads and loads of challenging content, always good for a discussion with my students. We've had so many different discussions about the varied things going on in the magazines that we get and read together in class. Everything they read about can actually make sense to what they're doing in their everyday lives, or if it doesn't, gets them really thinking about it.
I'm interested in understanding climate change and how it impacts our environment and planet. However, sometimes it's hard to learn more about the issues involved and what options are available for getting into a field that works on climate change issues. Futurum has helped me link a big project like climate change with specific projects and careers that address particular problems we are facing. I liked learning about how forests and Antarctica may be affected by our changing climate. I found it interesting that trees of different ages and species could be more or less able to cope with drought. It was also interesting to know the degree programs that the researchers went into. Futurum is certainly a resource that I will continue to use to educate myself and help me navigate the process of choosing a field of study in university.
This past summer, I had a history project in which I had to write a biography of a scientist who really influenced his field and our understanding of the universe. I chose to do my project on Edwin Hubble. He discovered that the universe contained more than just the Milky Way, and that the universe was continually expanding. Through this project, I became interested in astronomy and astrophysics. I went to Futurum to find out more and read articles on black holes and the observation of star-forming galaxies using a new type of powerful telescope. The articles were great. I really liked the animations. The glossary of terms was helpful too. Now I want to know more.